The patron saint of sailors. I'm here to tell you some stuff about myself. I was someone who traveled from New Zealand to, I can't remember, New Zealand, and I helped a group of sailors of 5 cross the Atlantic Ocean. I tried putting all this stuff that happened to them on this poster. I'm going to tell you two things that happened to these sailors. They thought they had gone to sleep, and they thought they had landed on an island, but this happened to me too. I found out that it was a sea monster. We called whales sea monsters when I was alive still. And the island started moving, and it turned out, and I thought it was a monster, and the same thing happened to the group of 5 sailors. They thought it was a myth that I had traveled from New Zealand to
Ireland.
I
can go back and edit that out, by the way. So from Ireland to Newfoundland.
And
can you say that one more time? Ireland to Newfoundland.
Ireland to Newfoundland. And most people thought it was a myth, but they said that they could prove that it wasn't. They went through another encounter where there were killer whales, and they were in a pack, and they were hunting. There was the bull. They headed towards the group of 5 sailors, and they survived because the bull turned around.
Is there anything else you want us to know about St. Brendan?
I am the patron saint of sailors.
My patron saint is Saint Michael. Saint Michael, so when bad angels fell, Saint Michael bad angels tried to drive God out of the heavenly city. But Michael led the armies to defeat the bad angels, and when the victory, he knelt before God and cried out that God was the only God of heaven, and no one should take his place. Saint Michael also is one of the most powerful saints. He has an amazing church in Rome. And so when you go to the church, you go through a cave, and then you can go and see the church inside of the cave.
So my saint is Saint Teresa of Calcutta. Her feast day is September 5th. Some fun facts are Mother Teresa's real name is Agnes. Her birthday is August 26th. She was born in Macedonia. She was the youngest of 3 children. She died on September 5th, 1979. And she was beatified on October 19th, 2003. She was a nun, and she treated the sick. And one of her favorite quotes was, "A sacrifice to be real must cost, must hurt, must empty ourselves. The fruit of the silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service, and the fruit of service is peace. My saint is Saint Jude Thaddeus. He preached in the gospel of Judea, Samaria, Idumea, Syria, Mesopotamia, and Libya. He's the saint of hopeless, the saint of the hopeless. Saint Jude told the king about Jesus. Jude and Simon went around telling people about Jesus. He had a brother named James.